Trying to cut my way out.
The name Smash, like that's a dope name. When I seen it, it was real catchy. You know, and then you put the legend on it. Um, how did that? You know, you started and you know early on. And where did that come in? You know, how did you come up with the name? And can you also tell our listeners what it means?
So I was cutting in the shop, and I ended up meeting two different people who did two dope things for me. One of the people, his name was Joseph, and Joseph is a contractor. And Joseph was like, just through conversation, um, I was 21 at that time. He was like, man, no, I was 23 or 24 at that time, 23. And Joseph said, man, you should have your own shop, bro. You got something going on so dope. I just see it. I don't know what it is. I just feel it when I talk to you. And I was like, I want one, but I'm just building, trying to get to that point. He was like, man, what do you need to get it started? And I was like, well, I need this, that, and the other. He was like, well, how about this? How about I just help build a shop and you just pay me when you get, like, you'll pay me on a payment plan. So he started building the shop and allowed me to pay him every other week. It was like $600 for about a year and a half. But man, just to be done blessed me with that. He didn't, because at that time I didn't understand credit and all that stuff, so I wasn't able to get a loan. But for somebody to believe in me enough to help that way was one thing. Then I started to discuss it with this other guy who is his name is Raheem. Raheem is an attorney. We were just discussing, man, when I get this shop, I got the name for it. It's gonna be like Richard's Chop Shop or Richard's Grooming Place or something like that. He was like, I don't know, man. You got to do something. You got to do something out this world. Like listening to you talk bigger than what that moment is right then. You ready for it. Like you got to come with something. I'm like, I don't know, man. It's got to be somewhere. It's got to smash everything around me, you know. He was like, I know what you mean. It's got to be something like smashing the city, just making them. And I was like, in the middle of him talking, I said, dog, that's it. And he was like, what? I said, that's it. Smashing the city. Smashing the city was going to be my way to allow people to know who I was in Baton Rouge. I didn't want to just be a person who cut one type of head. I wanted to be somebody who cut every type of head. But the only way I could do that was to find more people to cut to let them know I'm smashing everything out here. And in the midst of the people in the shop started giving me a name. It was like, well, you the captain of the ship, man. You make sure everything float, and that's when it became Captain Smash. So all these different people, it's like when I know my story could be kind of all over the place because it's just history, just and everything moves so fast. But I said all that to say, man, just your energy. Your energy controls so much, man. My just having a positive energy and an energy knowing that you want to go in a certain place, it led me to certain people who were able to help me along my journey. So the whole time, like all this stuff talking about how Smash got to be Smash, Smash got to be Smash because of other people, other great people around him. My wife is one of those great people. Like to really just say, I can't take the credit for it because there was so many other people that came into my life from me wanting to go somewhere, me wanting to push out dope energy. That energy came, it reciprocated itself, and it presented opportunities for me, and I was gonna capitalize on those opportunities because you only get that you get a small window to do what you're gonna do. If you hesitate on it, it's not gonna happen.
Right, man. That's a blessing.
So you went from Captain Smash. So that was the original nickname, Captain Smash.
Yep, I was the captain of the ship, and I was smashing the city. So anytime you feel like you constantly build this kind of, I used to love Dragon Ball Z, and you power up as you get more energy, right? And I felt like everything that I was doing was just making more and more energy pop off. But like success makes us so hungrier. That's what Smash stands for. Every time I get a win, it makes me want another win and another and another. You just become addicted and hungry to winning.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
tight.
That's
Thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this clip, head to our YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast channels to check out the full episode.